but they are a normal, natural part of being an autistic person, from birth to death. So an autistic meltdown is triggered by different things for different autistic people. So let's talk about some of the causes of autistic meltdown. Clearly causes, or as I refer to them, triggers, can't always be identified. Like I said, different triggers for different people, and I'm not trying to provide you with an exhaustive list. Let's just go through some of the known triggers, some of the known causes for autistic meltdowns.
What is happening, boy? RaJuR real deep here. Cool. Here, there's no one here. So, I can just talk about this real quick and be done. As you can hear in the title, and also what I'm listening to right now is autism. Did you know that 1 in 36 children now being born are born with autism? That's crazy. Maybe want to look into this a little bit more, because I think there's a little bit more going on than what we're being told about autism and how so many children ended up with autism. But I'm talking to autism because right now I'm spraying this caramel pop on my skin, get ready to go out to karaoke night real quick, and hang out for a little while, then bring my behind back in the house and get ready for school tomorrow. School, right? I go to school. Yeah, I work in the school system now. As I told you, I do a little bit of everything. Chauffeuring, school system, this, that, and the other. So, Friday, I found out I may be working with a child with autism. And I'm going to be with that child pretty much all day. So it behooves me and respectfully just come to mind and say, well, look, I need to know more about autism. I don't know anyone with autism. Now, I know some people who I've seen with autistic people go through in mannerisms. I know some adults with autism, and that's not just having casting disparities against older folks, but I'm not working with older folk. I'm working with somebody in the 7th and 8th grade. I'm not sure the actual grade is either 7th or 8th grade, so that means they're either 13, 14, 15 years old. So that's what I'm going to be working with. So I need to know how to be able to handle certain situations with an autism person with autism, and I don't want to be caught off guard. I don't want to be like trying to learn on the fly. Because being involved in the school system now I'm learning a lot on the fly. I'm learning about a lot of children. Again, I haven't been in high school much since middle school. Since I was in middle school, I guess 1972. I guess 72, 73. I was in middle school, and in high school 74. So yeah, I was in middle school 72, 73. And so I haven't been in middle school in a while, and I definitely don't know it's a different time. We didn't have cell phones, we didn't have all this stuff back then when I was in middle school. So it's totally different now, and while people have to change for that, good thing I'm not being involved with all the, back in the day when they had the school and the mask and all that, stuff. That wasn't going on. But at this particular point, now it's just about the phones, it's about what they wear. I'm just so surprised at what people sitting there, their daughters to wear to school. Well, it's crazy what they're wearing to school each and every day. The guys, all right, but the girls, it is really crazy what these children are wearing 13, 14, 15 years old, I guess, to school. It's crazy, but, doesn't bother me in the sense that I'm like, what parent would let their child come out there wearing that to school? And what school would let them wear that? Well, because they're not, I guess, part of the Philly school system, they don't have to wear a uniform. They should have them wear uniforms, that's for sure. But I guess they're trying to show them that, okay, you're up here in the burbs, we think that you have enough common sense to dress like you should dress appropriately. The problem is, a lot of people up in the burbs came from the hood, and then they're up here using the residences up here in the hood, such as the towers or any other place that may have apartment buildings that allow their children to get in this Cheltenham High and so on and so forth, Abington High School. Because other than that, if they didn't live up here, you can't get in any of these schools. So they're dressing like they would probably dress if they was down in the hood. I'm keeping it real. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just crazy what I'm seeing, but it is what it is. I go about my business. I do what I'm supposed to do. Make sure they get to class. They ain't around acting a fool, running around, bada bing. But Friday will be different because I will be working one-on-one with a child autism. So I'm doing my best to try to learn about autism, doing some YouTube videos. When I come back home, I'll probably pop on a couple before I go to bed, and then I give myself all day tomorrow while I'm at school to, you know, run in my ear while I have it on my phone and run in my ear and listen to, you know, what people may think. And I may even go around to the class and talk to the teacher that the person, she's going to be out. She might even be there tomorrow. So if I go there, she's there tomorrow, I can ask her, look, you're not going to be here on Friday. I'm subbing. You know, I just need to know what I need to know about the child that you're working with autism. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So it's a learning experience for me. And again, as I said, I just couldn't retire and just sit around like, okay, I want to travel here and travel there. I got more to offer the planet. And that's just not traveling and whatsoever. Other people, they can do that. Travel, blah, 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 blah. A lot of people are still working, doing other jobs. After you've been with a job for 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 years. You know, but for me, of course, y'all know number one is music. Number two, acting. 3, doing some modeling. 4, not really talking about phrases or anything. And that's what I do. So, but now, I'm in the school system. I already got the chauffeur and thing, I'm doing that. But now I want to go to the school system because I really want to help the children out as much as I can, especially music-wise. So hopefully I can get a couple kids to come here to the studio and, you know, some 8th graders, maybe get them sitting, you know, singing or whatever instead of doing all that craziness and the hip-hop, bolly-wop, crazy mess. They can just learn how to sing a nice song, how to construct a nice song, and blah, 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 blah. Until then, Friday, heaven willing, I'll be with autism, child with autism, and a special needs child. It's called LS, which means support, learning support. And I'll also be doing it next week in another school, which is an elementary school. And so Friday will give me a lot of help. And I know everybody's different, but Friday will give me a lot of help as to see how that goes. And then when I go to the elementary school next Thursday and work with the elementary school child, then maybe I have a little bit more. It's learning on the go. I never did this before, but I'm willing to try. I don't have any children. I'm willing to help children. All right? So anyway, that's it for me. I'm ready to bounce. I'll be right back here in a minute. I got here early in the morning. This 6 o'clock in the morning thing, I don't mind it. What bothers me is when I wake up in the middle of the night, because, you know, I'm thinking about some things. I can't get back to sleep. But I did pretty good last night, even though I drank too much. I'm not drinking anything tonight, except a banana. How about you, boy? All right, so talk to y'all soon. Be well and contribute something. Just don't sit around doing nothing where you can be helping other people do something. For me, if it's not music, I gotta find something else I can help people do. And I'm willing to do that, all right? That's your boy. Share, like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'm out. Talk to y'all later.